Nearly every member of the Air National Guard is directly impacted by the partial shutdown of the federal government. Thousands of traditional drill status Guard members are unable to start or continue planned temporary active duty tours. This affects family incomes, career progression, and often denies these military families access to vital medical care and other benefits. Over 200,000 Air National Guard dual-status civil service technicians were placed on furlough for over a week. Although nearly all have now returned to work under a Secretary of Defense plan, the domino effect of mission disruption continues. Civil service technicians may be eligible for unemployment compensation for the furlough period, depending on state unemployment compensation requirements and whether or not the DoD authorizes pay for the furlough periods. Active Guard Reserve or Federal Active Duty Status Guardsmen whose orders were not diminished will continue to report for duty as normal. However, it is unclear if they will receive all pay and allowances, or merely basic pay and basic allowance for housing. Those on orders, whether AGR, STAT, or long-term ADOS MPA, are encouraged to thoroughly review leave and earning statements and assess which parts of pay and allowances, if any, were withheld. Temporary travel to attend many formal training and education schools has been cancelled. Many units have cancelled unit training assemblies for the months of October and November, which will impact income, currencies, and long-term readiness for Air National Guardsmen. Resources available to Air National Guard families include USAA is offering a zero-interest payroll advance loan if you already have a direct deposit account. Air Force Federal Credit Union has a shutdown contingency plan to assist members. Military OneSource, an information resource for military service members and their families, will remain fully operational during the government shutdown. Some immediate things you can do to keep yourself financially resilient during the shutdown include: call companies to whom you owe money and ask them about options for delaying payments until after the shutdown ends. Often, public utilities like water, power, and gas will work out special arrangements to accept partial payments during crises. Most government-backed student loans have a forbearance policy, allowing you to skip up to 6 months of payments. Prioritize expenses of high importance and make sure they are paid first and on time. Identify and suspend unnecessary expenses from your budget, such as treats, dining out, entertainment, or cable. It's important to remember that the shutdown is not a reflection of the dedication and importance of our duties. We should remain optimistic that a resolution will be passed and that Guards members will soon be able to return to work. Check with your local news station for updates on the continuing resolution. For details on your specific wing, check with your wing commander or your wing's website or Facebook page.